Snyder. Ray's pitching coach on his way out. Ray's just got a pitcher up in their bullpen. So they're going to find a little time. But also, those are the dead loose. Pitcher that comes in, but then they come with the game. Snyder's at his save. Starts the bullpen run early. Gets in there in the fifth inning, trying to get the last 11 outs with 3 pitchers in a perfect world for the Rays. Now they're man on. Rodriguez takes the ball. Again, it is a 6-3 game. The Yankees are unloading their left-handed bats. Boozer is a left-handed equalizer down to that bullpen for Tampa Bay. Hot shot through for a base hit. And the left-handed hitter is way out. Kevin Kelly, 4 for 4. And now first and third for the Yankees. They'll bring the time run to the plate.
Alrighty. That door right here. What is good, folks? What is good? How's it going, guys? Perfect. Christian from Montreal. 2. Abs are gone. Michael, how's it going, dude? Doing fantastic. How are you? How are you? And welcome to the break room, sir. Welcome to the break room. Okay. Good for you.
First and third for the Yankees. Top of the order be next. And that's in the air.
Also for some hazards. There we go. And your team 3 out of there. Okay, so we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 teams to go, baby. 15 teams to go. That's fantastic, sir. That's fantastic. Mike, if you got any questions, man, do not hesitate. You ready to go for that SB Game News? Alrighty. Let's fire it up. Congratulations on that 2nd place in the bracket challenge. There we go. Okay, so guys, today, for those who are here, you're going to get to see some stuff opened up. That was from our... Here's 2026. Stanley Cup ESPN Bracket Challenge. Okay, let's go right down the middle here. Right down the middle, box there. Let's go with this box right here. Feels like there's a DDM in here. Nice Bedard DDM maybe. So Colin finished in 2nd place. The prize was a box of 23-24 SB Game News. And if you stick around today, we're ripping the cup for Mr. Medrick, who actually guessed the winner of the Cup Finals, the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, can I good luck? Let's jump right into it. Let's see what you got. I'll make sure I got my top loaders here. Maybe some 75s. Alrighty. Good luck, brother. Good luck. What do we got? Oh, it feels like there's a DDM. That feels like a DDM. We got a break. Let's go. Good luck, dude. Oh, maybe a neck cord? Some neck cord? Chunky. What do we got there? Good luck, man. Let's go up the top first. Oh gosh, I don't even know what that is. Tarasenko to 230. Vladimir Tarasenko into Yuri Patera to 224. Rookie Patera never fails. Never fails. We'll always see him. There. Mr. Tarasenko as well. Oh. Aaron Judge not playing. Is he still out? Be out for a while, I think. Let's grab our cards from the back here. I'm not expecting an autograph. If there's a big fat net cord, or might even be glass, honestly. Jay Gottinger. All right, Kaiser, show me some Bedard. There's this rainbow. Oh, Evgeny Malkin on the fabrics as well. So Gino on the outdoor fabrics. White Kaiser, love to see some Bedard. Do we think Connor Bedard's getting the offer sheet? Do we think that's going down? Okay, good luck, dude. We gotta read the word All-Star. Oh my god, dude, this is a 5. This is a 5. 4 of 5. Matthew Tkachuk. All-Star game net cord to 5. Is that skills comp? Skills comp. Pardon me. That will take. Wow. There we go. Can I knows his hockey? Can I knows his hockey? Second place in the bracket challenge gets you a Tkachuk neck cord. That's not bad at all. The 5, dude. Oh my, please test now. Congratulations, huh? Why isn't it focusing? Come on. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Jay, congrats, dog. Always a pleasure. Johnny knows his hockey. Second place, baby. Congrats. Congrats. I'll take it. Get your name written down. There we go. Alrighty. We gotta wait till Medrick gets in here, and then guys, we're ripping that first place prize tonight. First place prize tonight! Whenever Medrick gets in here. Whenever he's in here, we're gonna dig straight into it.
And without concerns about yourself or anything that might happen to you, because you've bundled your rentals and auto insurance with Progressive.
Alrighty. But no, folks, for today, we're halfways on our, I think 2 teams past halfways for our 4-box SPA number 2. 4-box SPA number 2.
Everything
No,
in
we're-
the $6, you can go all out. With eggs, bacon, and porky sandwich.
Let's get our teams back up there. So folks, lock your spots and we're down to Toronto, Washington, Vegas, Seattle, St. Louis, Nashville, New York, Minnesota, LA, Dallas, New Jersey, Columbus, Colorado, Chicago, and Carolina.
You will be participating in
4-box SP, and when Medric's here, he give me the A-OK, and we're ripping, buddy. We are ripping.
I'm gonna listen.
I'm done with that. I love this man. 90 Day, the last resort. All new. Monday at 8 on TLC.
But no, if anybody's got any questions whatsoever, folks, about the break, about the hazard hits you see, about any personals or anything like that, do not hesitate. Let me know, folks. Let me know. The Jays game even started yet? It is not. 10 minutes till the Jays game kicks off, and we're good to go.
Another game break presented by BR Walkoff, and what did you know? Another home run for Ryan O'Hearn, his third of the night, his 10th RBI. That's also career number 100 home run. But get this, that is a franchise record for the Pirates. The last time BA was Johnny Russo with 5 RBIs back in 1939. Stop pitching to Ryan O'Hearn. Letco, we're on a Major League record watch here. The Major League record for RBIs in a game is 12. Done twice. Jim Bottomley back in the 20s. And hard hit Mark Whitney in 1992. Two of those off my older brother Bob. Thanks for bringing it up. Back to the RBIs. Saw Jason Dominguez in the game in right field.
We've got somebody jump in. So we're almost halfway in the next box of hazard hits, folks, as well. Let's go from there. Oh, swing and miss. Who do we have in there? The Capitals, baby. Christian, good evening, sir. Good evening. What's up, man? Cap's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spots gone, baby. 14 spots gone, baby. Let's go. Gotta get Medrick in here. I gotta get Medrick in here so we can rip some cup. Get Lane Hudson, I'll do my best. Mr. Cozy, good evening, buddy. Good evening. We're gonna be ripping 2020 Cup. So we're looking for Stutzel, Kaprizov. Those are the two biggies coming out of that year. Dylan Cousins is there as well. Let me keep thinking. Ilya Sorokin's a rookie to go hit there, but the big guy we want is Kirill Kaprizov. Goal Caulfield. Next year, if we're ripping 21-22, could be a Caulfield. Not too many Habs actually available to hit in 2021 Cup. But, Jason Robertson, that's another one as well. Jake Ottinger, the two Dallas guys, they have rookie years in this year's Cup. Kaprizov, Stutzel, J-Rob, Ottinger, Sorokin. No, not Kapokako. Not Adam Fox. Oh, I swear there's a Ranger. Shesterkin? No, that's 1920 as well. Maybe not. I subscribed. Mr. Cozy, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. There is a chance of hitting some Carey Price, I think. Maybe not his rookie year, but I'm sure there's some Carey Price potentially in 2020 Cup. I think that's the year Montreal it was that COVID year Cup where they almost won it. Got swept by Tampa, I think, in the finals, but they swept the Jets. They beat the Penguins that year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We'll dig into that shortly. While Medrick makes his way over here. But no, take a look at the website, folks. We're down to 14 teams left. Still some very nice teams available. Let's have a game 5. Okay, it was game 5, so I didn't get swept. Game 5. Pardon me. No, I remember that. I remember that. The arenas were quiet. Arenas were quiet. You're a Habs fan, I'm assuming so, Mr. Cozy. Oh, hold on, do I know? Sounds familiar, maybe not. Maybe not. See if we can get some spots going here, folks. If anybody wants, we can start some razzing shortly. Very shortly. Might get the Ducks started, but we'll wait a little bit longer. See if anybody else wants to lock in at their personal teams, folks. Let's clear our lists. Habs fan for sure. Can't blame you, dude. You guys have an exciting future. Very exciting future. That is for sure. J-Rob to Montreal. I could see it. I could see it if he wants to maybe leave a little bit on the table. I think he wants to get the bag and play for a contender. So that's, I don't know. I think Dallas is really the only team that's willing to pay him, I guess. But even they only offered him 12. I think Seattle offered him 15, said no to that. I was hoping the Penguins are going to make a pretty big push, but I don't even think they can afford him anymore. Like, I think they can max pay him $12 million. That's it. We'll see. I think he's going to end up staying in Dallas. He filed for arbitration. I don't know if he's going to get that much more. But I guess if Leo Carlson gets his 18 and then Kaprizov's at 17, I don't think J-Rob is far off numbers-wise, maybe. But 10.5 for 3 years. Yeah, no, not long-term. Yeah. Well, no, the Habs have nobody. Is there anybody on that forward core that's over 10 million right now? It's insane. Carl, how's it going, man? What's good? What's good, brother? 14 million a player. Yeah, so dude, fuck, give him 12. It's all under 10. Dude, that is insane to me, dog. Crazy how Kent Hughes made that work. Who's over 12? Dobson getting 12 mil, I think. That's it. Wait till Medrick pops in here, and then we're gonna get going. Whoa, Mavs sending Chris Middleton to the Wizards as part of a deal including Bucks. Oh, it's a 14 trade. Holy moly. Is Dobson only 9? Oh shit, I thought he was 12. Holy moly. Hold on, so you guys aren't paying anyone over 10? What the fuck?
That is, however you grill, you've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg.
Yeah, 9.5. Wow.
That sounds pretty good.
Lane's gonna get. Is Lane signed? Did you guys pay Lane yet? Got to take a cut to win. Yeah, he's not wrong because that team's looking scary for the next 5 years, dude. Like, actually, you guys are set for the next 5 years, or I guess technically 4. This coming up and then another 3 because Suzuki's up in 2030. Somebody was saying something like that. Lane signed. Holy smokes, dude! You guys are set. You guys are set. Oh, if Pricey could have not been so banged up with his knee there, he'd be having the time of his life playing with this group. Because the craziest stat is that Carey Price never had a forward on any of his teams scoring over 100 points. So, yeah, exactly, dog, exactly. I think Alexei Kovalev had 79 or 89 or something like that one year. That was it. Everything else was right in those 50s to 60s, maybe low 70s. Yeah. starting to seem pretty true that you can't win a cup when you pay a guy over a certain amount of money. That's what's been the trend, at least. Because I don't think Carolina has anybody on their books at over 10, maybe 10 for Aho or 9.5. There's that cup sitting there about. So Carl, we did a playoff bracket. The winning prize was a tin of 2020 the cup. So when Medrick gets in here, who won it, we're gonna rip it. So stick around, dude. It'll be a beautiful, beautiful tin opening, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Eddie jumping in from Minnesota and Nashville. There we go. There we go. Lock your spots in, folks. Let's get this break on the road. Let's get her going. Nashville and Minnesota. We are so due to pull some Zeke Boyd. I think we pulled him on release day on whatnot, and that was it. Two solid teams gone. I don't think I missed anyone else. Still some solid teams available, folks. Did Florida? Who though? Who? I don't think so. Bob maybe at 10.5. Was it Bob at 10.5? I think. Price in the Hockey Hall of Fame, 100%. Sadly, never won a cup, and then Chris Kreider took his fucking Neo. Ugh. Hold on, I think Bob. I like knowing the Sergei Bobrovsky Florida contract. Yeah, Bob had 10. Bob was making 10. Yeah, he was making 10 mil. You don't lose the sheriff. Who's that? Who's the sheriff? Fill me in. Should I know that? Arbor? I think Arbor's gonna re-sign. Who's the sheriff? Because the only guy I know that's coming up in 3 years is Suzuki. Everybody else, you're locked in. You're locked in everywhere at good prices. Like it's insane. It's actually insane. It is Arbor. Okay, yeah. No, I think he's gonna resign, man. His brother's there too. I don't know how you don't keep him on there. I bet you he takes like a cheap deal over the next 3-4 years to stay there, develop his game, play on a winning team, play in a city you're comfortable with. I think management's got the leverage on that one to do what they want, I think. Unless he wants the moolah. Yeah, 2-year deal at what is he making? I don't know. I wouldn't want to pay him anything over 4 or even 3. What do you guys think? What is he worth? 2 to 3 mil, maybe? Somewhere else or in Montreal? I think if you can get him at 3.5. I'd love to get him like 2.5, 3 for 5 years would be perfect. 3 mil max. That's what I think too. 2 to 3 million tops. So his brother does too. His brother's there, so it's like, yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want to keep him there. You guys have a tricky goalie situation though. That's going to be tough. I don't know what you're going to do there. Dover's signed. I guess Fowler's got another 2 years on his rookie deal, so it lines up. Did Dovish get 2 or 3 years? It was a 3-year deal? I agree, and he's good at it, right? He does have that I don't know, is that a crazy offensive game, but he's not a complete pylon. If you get him for cheap, keep shit in order. Hey. Oh, it's a 4-year deal for Dover, so that becomes interesting. 3 anywhere in Montreal resign him. Yeah, I think so too. That's interesting because then Fowler's going to be up a year before. So maybe, hey, yeah, they trade Dovish while he's still under contract for cheap. That would make sense. That would make sense. Because then a team, because what is he getting? Like 6-ish? I think he plays in the A, eh? I bet you they split. I bet you they split him. Ride the hot goalie in the playoffs and split him. But I don't know. I don't know. I wonder. Montreal's when you look at it one way, they're set for the next 5 years, then they got some tricky decisions to make over the next few. We'll see. Big question, Marty. If Marty doesn't, well, no, I think the team's rallying around Marty. People love Marty. Made it to the conference finals this year. Marty's safe. Marty's safe. You gotta get Medrick in here.
61, which is right about on his career number. 261, but he has a OPS of 795. That's strong. Third All-Star team. First as a Yankee.
You said that, yeah?
As an All-Star.
His AHL, or not his AHL, his college numbers are ridiculous. You go look at the guy's numbers, it is stupid.
With the Dodgers.
Stupid, mate.
Second year with the Yankees. Bellinger in a big spot. And miles it away.
I think it's going to be the Habs. Habs will be the first Canadian team to win a cup, I think. No one else is ready to go. Unless the Leafs decide to do a full 180 from last year, but I don't think so. And I'll be very honest, I don't know if Bob's going to play that well to give them the confidence to go deep in the playoffs, but we'll see. We'll see. Honestly surprised they paid him and brought him in. But I guess at a certain point in time, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. I'm excited to see the way Pittsburgh looks next year. They revamped a bit. Well, isn't Reinbacher coming up? He should be ready to go next year. Hopefully, Reinbacher. His knees all healed up. Not 19 anymore. Settle down there. Watch out. Watch it. Watch it. No, if the Penguins suck next year, it definitely could happen. Go Jets, go. Dude, Carl, I think the Jets might be fucked. If Hellebuck leaves, we might. I don't know what's going to happen, dog. I don't.
2 games where I get 2 homers in a single game. Or the 2 occasions.
He is a right D-man, so yeah, he's got to play.
2 homers in a game, and they
That's a 4th overall pick, if I'm not. 4th or 6th overall pick or something like that, Reinbacher, right?
But if you were to strike out here, you should have 2 players in their lineup with a golden sombrero.
He's got to get in there eventually. Got to get in there eventually.
Clevenger again checking on the runner. That is close to a balk. That is his second disengagement as well. He could throw over there again, but he has to record it out.
I mean, it's yeah. He's signed cheap enough that he can pretty much go anywhere. A lot of teams can afford that 8.7. So. Donner Ashford, go Jets, go. The young Jets fan. Can't blame her. Okay, well, we're waiting for Mr. Yeah, eh? The Docker? I wonder. I hope he doesn't get it, because, dude, if you guys end up having to pay him $5 or $6 million, that's gonna suck. What did you? He's at 4 right now, and I don't know what he got offered, but he went for arbitration, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I wouldn't want to pay him. He's so, like, he's a good hockey player. He played really well in the playoffs, made some big plays, but if you're gonna be injured for 50 games a year, not ideal. No ideal. Alrighty, folks, let's get some of these teams in the stretch and let's get this break close. Let's get her going. Let's do Chicago, Carolina, and if you see me putting the stretch on some of these teams and you want them, just let me know. I haven't done anything officially yet, so we can pause it off there. We'll put Toronto. We're gonna go heavy. We're gonna go heavy with some of these bigger teams. Rangers, and let's go St. Louis. A nice top 5 here, folks. We are going to give you guys an average price. So if you feel like jumping into the average and risking potentially getting one of those teams. Give her a head.
Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
You're not a god, you're a fraud. Wasted. Dope is one of the biggest dynamite of the year. It's Fred. The nose gets a catch to defend the international title against former champion Kyle Fletcher. Jericho battles the psycho killer Tommaso Ciampa. Plus,
Okay, let's get this set up and let's get this break filling. And Medrick, if you're live with us, buddy, it's waiting here for you. It's waiting here for you. Where are you at, Mr. Medrick? Where are you at? So reminder, guys, if you see, I'm going to start taking these teams off the website, but if there's a team you see with the word stretch on it that you want right now, let me know. I won't put them in the stretch. We'll let you grab them straight up and we'll go from there. 12 teams away from ripping, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Throw back. Okay, Toronto. St. Louis, New York. Carolina and Chicago. Blackhawks. You want to grab them? You're going to hop in for the Hawks? Let me know. I won't put them up if you want them, sir. What do we have the Hawks at? 65, I think? I think it's 65 for the Hawks. Pardon me, 85 for the Hawks. 85 for the Hawks. Toronto at 65. Rangers at 35. St. Louis at 50. And Carolina, I think, at 45 or something like that. Yeah.
A leadoff single. And it's still 6-4 Tampa Bay. The numbers on Hendrick. Close to 90 for Hendrick, though. This is his 45th.
So we're setting up that stretch.
Swing by Mesa out of the pool. Territory.
That's right, sir. Braden Cooch tonight. Why not? Why not? Let's go get it done. Oh, you got him break 3, eh? You got him break 3. Sorry. We'll see if we can get to break 3 tonight. Top 5 spots. Ooh, not 15 spots. Okay. Chicago, Toronto, Carolina, St. Louis, and the Rangers. Okay, break 3. Break 3. All right, $56 average. 56 is the average, folks. So stretch is open, guys. $56 gets you one of those teams that you see with the word stretch on it. We're gonna open up the junior shortly as well.
So one thing I've noticed there as we come back to the new top, the lighting here is magnificent. And they've got a new sound system as well. It is on 11 right now. Is that when we get old? Only if you mention that it's
$56 gets you, Decor, one of those teams with the stretch on it. So you see, I think we got Toronto, St. Louis, New York, Chicago, or Carolina. You'll get one of those teams. One of them. It says out of stock. Stretch should be good. Hold on, 5 spots. Should be good to go. Mr. B. White, good evening. Good evening. Should be good to go. So the way I do it, Decor, is from now here, I'll set it up in a second. You'll see exactly how it looks. The stretch is a guarantee. You're going to pay a higher price, but you're not going to get ruined in a race. You are guaranteed to be in the break. Then if you want to get a bit riskier with the junior and the micro, it's up to you. I'm going to put them up there, but they won't be $56 spots. I'm trying to make it a bit cheaper to hop in with the junior, and if you want to risk it, that is totally up to you. Totally up to you. And I'm just going to get the micro and junior opened up accordingly. Once it's visually there, it'll look a little bit. I think it'll be a little bit easier to understand. Let's do a top 5.
One vacation that changes everything. Brazil or Orlando. We'll start in round 1 and 2. You pick 7
Top 5.
All
Lock those stretch spots in, folks. Lock them in. Okay, 3 on the stretch left. So I have it set up for a top 3 junior. We'll see if another stretch spot goes. If it does, I'll change it up, but we'll go from there. Yeah, totally up to you. If your team's available, you don't want to risk it, you buy your team straight up. If you're okay with the 5 teams in the stretch, you want to be a part of the break, you want to potentially hit some huge cards out of SPA, $56 gets you in on 4 boxes for 5 solid teams. Yeah, there you go. Devin's in, Mr. B White as well. Okay.
Powered by protein, packed with fiber. The best thing ever keeps getting better.
Since its inception, the Boys and Girls Clubs have been more than a fun place for kids to go after school. For some, it's been a second home.
Bronzo, let's go.
Play and grow. Thanks to the
Okay,
partnership
so I'm going to close the stretch, guys. We're going to open up the junior.
children of all backgrounds.
We're going to open up that junior.
MLB together and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
If somebody else wants a stretch spot, let me know. If not, I will open up that junior. I got you, dude. We got you. We got you. Yeah, may as well. You're buying into 5 solid teams as well. All close to the same price range. It's going to be okay. Stretch is closed out, I think. Yeah, perfect. Junior is now available. Junior is a top 3, folks. $16.80 per spot. We're going to take that down to 5 spots left because we'll open up the micro. And we got $8 spots on the micro. We got to get Medrick in here, man. We got to get Mr. Medrick in here. Okay. Okay, Decor, hold on. Nobody buy any juniors or micros. I'll put a spot up for you because that'll make the junior cheaper. It'll be cheaper on the micro as well. So hold on, dude. We'll get you in there. Hold on. Madrick's here. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to keep the stretch open, guys, with 3 spots left. Decor, if you want to jump in, if anybody else wants to jump in, I'll open up the junior and the micro afterwards. Stretch is ready to go. 3 spots left. We are going to go and rip Medrick's cup right now. Woo, baby! So Decor, that $56 spot should be available if you want it. If anybody else wants it too, guys, it guarantees you either Toronto, St. Louis, New York Rangers, Carolina, or Chicago in the 4-box SPA break. Let's close this up. Okay, Medrick, congratulations, dude. You were the winner, the champion of the 25-26 cash cards ESPN bracket challenge. You're the only one that picked the Canes to win. It ended up working out for you. I was locked in that I was getting myself a Cup Percy with the Penguins going all the way. Good luck, brother. Good luck, dog. Hey, congratulations. Well deserved. Your RPA is not going to be at the bottom here, so we're going to save that one till the end. And let's go pull some Kaprizov. Let's go pull some Kaprizov, some Timmy Stew, Jason Robertson, Jake Ottinger. Medrick, good luck, brother. Good luck. We're going straight for it right now. Woo, baby. That was the last time I opened 2020 Cup. It was the Lemieux Wayne. It really was. Last time we opened 2020, it was a Percy for Mr. Shitty Truck. I don't know if you guys remember that username. He Percy'd a 10 of 2020, and we hit a Lemieux Gretzky. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it again. That is an unreal prize. Good luck. Good luck, Medrick. All right. It's all ripping from here. Yeah, they didn't seal that. They put seals on the edges nowadays. I think they do. Older product, baby. It's a thinner tin, too, now that they don't have the thick slabs sitting on the bottom. Mr. B. White, this was a prize given away for our bracket challenge. If you entered, Medrick put the Canes down as the cup champ. So he is obviously the winner because he's the only one who put the Canes. Took the most points. Oh, dude. Why is this sitting so fucking high up? Oh, wow. You might have a button or something, dude. You got something there. It's not the same size as... Maybe they're not to come. We're cutting them. Ooh, baby. You got something in there, dude. Something thick hiding in there. Okay, I think it's just base up top. Yeah, let's just... Ooh, baby. Good luck. I don't think it's a booklet. I don't. I think it's a button. If I had to guess, dude, I think we're hitting a button right here. Maybe a booklet. Let's look. It's fucking thick, whatever it is, dude. Green. Okay, let's get the base off the top. Good luck, sir. Here we go. Mr. Slavin. So it was fucking due, man. You picked the Canes to win the cup in the bracket challenge. First card out of the tin is Jakub Slavin. Base to 249, 60 of 249. Congratulations, we'll take it. Jakub Slavin. And the bottom shouldn't be. I don't want to go for that button right off the bat, man. Peyton Krebs, that's going to be rookie. To 249. Drafted first round, 17th pick, Vegas. Peyton Krebs. He's with Buffalo now, if I'm not mistaken. Green button. Yeah, I think so, dude. Let's see a Kaprizov. J-Rob. Okay, so get the two somewhat base cards all the way. Yeah, we can't go for that right off the bat. I'm going to sneak one out of the middle. I think it's going to be, what do they call it? What do they call it back in the day? Chemical something. Chemical composition, I think. Let's go for that. I think you got an auto coming up here. Good luck, sir. Rookie mantle, chemical composition, Connor McMichael. Where did he just get traded? He just got dished. Who picked him up? Connor McMichael. First auto of the 10. We'll take it. We'll take it, dog. Blues. That's who grabbed them. St. Louis. Okay, so your RPA is right here. Patch auto. Medrick, tell me where we're going here. We going middle or back? We'll do the RPA last. We're going for it. We're going for it. Oh my God. 1 of 1. Van Riemsdyk, Hayes, and Voracek. 1 of 1 out of the cup. Medrick, congratulations, dude. Holy smokes. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Is that even gonna fit in this? Dude, that is beautiful. 1 of 1 out of 2020. The cup. It's in there. Oh, buddy, congratulations. You get a sticker for that? I would keep a sticker on this one, not on this one touch. It feels a little loose, so just a heads up there, dude. Keep a sticker on it. Doesn't necessarily have to be mine, but make sure it's got something on there because I think it's a little loosey goosey. Woo, baby! I know. I was gonna say, Mr. Unique, good evening. I'm a Penguins fan, so not the prettiest sight to see, but fucking take it, man. 3 buttons on 1 card. JVR, he was a Penguin at one point, and I was a big Voracek fan when I was a kid. I had him on every fantasy team. The guy was a beast for a few years, man. Woo! This 10 might end up being electric. Let's go, Mr. Kutch, let's go. Hell yeah, Magic. Take that any damn day. We're just going to tuck the base to the side for now. Let's get Mr. McMichael on display. 2 big cards. I think we got 2 bigger cards to reveal here. We've got the RPA that we need. Ooh, don't fucking do me dirty. Sorry, 1 second. And we might have a beautiful patch auto here. I'm not certain. Here we go. I'm doing well, sir. Can't complain. Ripping some SBA. We got our bracket challenge winner ripping his prize as we speak. Here we go. CCM, give me Davo. Won't say no to that. 50 to 99, Cam Atkinson with a beautiful 3-color patch in there. 50 to 99, Cam Atkinson. We'll take it. Another X-Flyer, yeah, X-Flyer. 50 to 99, Cam Atkinson. Okay, good luck, dude. RPA time. Kaprizov, Stutzel, J-Rob, Sorokin, Ottinger. Come on. Chicago. Lucas Carlson. Oh, give me Leo. Lucas Carlson. Pretty solid patch on there. Won't say no to that. I almost miss ripping the RPAs raw. But at the same time, the slabs are pretty cool. So Magic, overall, not a bad 10, dude. Not a bad 10. Congratulations. Well-deserved prize for finishing first place in the bracket challenge, man. Slight little recap. We got Peyton Krebs to 249. That is a sick patch, I agree. Slavin on the base. RPA. Lucas Carlson. Solid 3 colors there. A little bit of green poking out. Won't say no to that. Cam on the patch auto. 3 colors. Very nice. And a nice button 101. Very nice. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Mr. McMichael, see how he does in St. Louis. Wish him well. We wish him well. Magic, I'm going to tuck this away for you, dude. If you need pictures of any of the hits you just got, you let me know, brother. We'll get that shipped out to you as soon as possible. Reminder, guys, we ship on Mondays. On Mondays. We got to continue that 101 luck, though, in our SBA. Mr. Unique needs to share some of that 101 luck as well. Who'd you hit? 101 flop? Future Watch Auto Patch? Fucking Carolina. Nikisha? Did you hit Nikisha? I think. If I'm not mistaken, sir. Do the same. We gotta go do the same. Okay, let's get our teams back up there, guys. It was Nikisha. Oh, dude, congrats. That's huge. That is huge. Let's get this stretch filling. Okay, pick your team 3 in for the Ducks. Yeah. Okay, let's get. Okay, we need a closer on our stretch. Closer on the stretch, folks. You are guaranteed a spot. I'll wait a second here. You picked up the Sharks, okay, dude. You got options with San Jose, whether it's Misa, Dickinson, they got a couple other rookies, and then you never know when the Macklin Celebrity shows up. You never know. Oh man, I'm pumped to have pulled that 101 for you. That was a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Okay. So I'll wait a little bit longer here, and then we will get the last stretch spot roused off. That's not called. Oh yeah, Smith as well. All his future watch out. Is it just his patches? His inscriptions maybe in here as well? They've got his pageantries and all that stuff as well. I forgot about Smith. So dude, Sharks are fucking loaded. Sharks are loaded. Sharks are loaded. I've noticed though when we did a couple cases, some teams bunch up like crazy. Horizontal and patch. Plus variant. Oh baby. Oh baby. I think Smith has his. They dumped a good chunk of 24-25 guys. Nazar's got his as well. Josh Doan for some reason did not sign a lot his rookie year, so we're going to see him throughout 25-26. I'm a big Doan guy. I think he's going to be really good. So Josh Doan from Utah. Don't forget it on the checklist. Columbus got a couple of their guys. We got a lot of that 24-25 rookie class joining us in 25-26. I won't complain. That 24-25 class was loaded. Loaded. And we've got all the bigger stuff coming out for 25-26. So Premier, Ultimate. I'm excited to see Tableau. Have you guys seen UD Tableau? I think that's going to be their next like high end, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes as well. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to open up the junior guys. It'll be $5 spots, 10 spots. Winner will take home that last stretch spot. Reminder, guys, if you jump into the stretch, you are guaranteed a team. One of the teams that have the word stretch written across them will be going to you. You're basically just paying the average of those 5 teams. We'll see what you get. So we'll take that off the website, and then we are going to rouse it off with the junior. Give me a second here. We'll set that up. Then we'll go from there. And then break 3 still has a good chunk of teams left. If anybody wants to jump in, we will potentially get to that later tonight. And obviously, if anybody's got a personal. Oh, dude, they're going to be sick. They're going to be sick. It's going to be focused solely on, or at least what I've heard, what I've read, the imagery, the photos, the pictures, stuff like that. So, I don't know. If you like authentic moments, autographs out of SPA, I'm pumped. Stretch sold out. I just took the spot off. So I am going to set it up with the junior as a top one, and we'll go from there. $5 spots. If you get into the stretch, no BS, you are going directly into the break. I took it off. Okay. Good to go. Junior's out. Oh, did I draft it? No, we're good. Junior is ready to go, folks. Should be 10 spots. I'll get another list popped up. Oh, I've got the Yankees gauge on the Jays for sure started. Do you guys think John Schneider makes it through the year? If the Jays are stinking it up with 30 games to go? What do you guys think?
Frankly, did not show up to play baseball. We have to figure out a way to stop it. They got to go out and figure out a way to do it collectively. Mound, defense, bats. Step back. Drop by.
Okay, 5 to go. We run that stretch, folks. 5 to go, and then we run that stretch.
Remember that joyful victory on Canada Day? Well, the Blue Jays have scored a grand total of 3 runs since. They'll try and turn the tables a little bit tonight in San Francisco. Let's take you to Oracle Park. Here's Dan Shulman and Joe Siddle.
Here in San Francisco tonight, a guy the Blue Jays drafted in the Rule 5 draft from the Giants organization. And let's be honest, Joe, one of the better stories for the Blue Jays on the year. Spencer Miles will get the start.
I don't think Spencer is going to need a motivating factor to pitch well here tonight at Oracle Park. He has got an electric fastball, and it was on display against the Mets on Canada Day. We know he can spin the baseball. He's got the devastating curveball and slider, but he can move that sinker all around the zone.
Matthew Tkachuk.
And down. He's also got a
Skills,
He's had some of his best velocity in that game against the Mets.
Matthew
He will
Skills.
start this game though tonight. And you look back what he has done over these last 5 outings, 9 scoreless innings, and I love the 12 strikeouts. He's not necessarily a big strikeout pitcher because he's more of a contact pitcher with that electric sinker, but they get a ton of ground balls.
And of course, the ongoing search for
Ringing the bell there, sir. Ringing the bell. Let's go.
Brandon Valenzuela
Oh, fuck yeah.
is in the lineup tonight. Jonathan Clase is getting a start.
Decor.
As well, we'll see if the Blue Jays can get the bats going against the Giants.
They'll be facing a right-hander again tonight. Trevor McDonald goes for the.
Okay, good luck, guys. Here we
The
go.
last 3 games have been ugly.
Get the docs locked in here, sir. One sec.
Scored. Here's David Hopkins on the listlessness of the last 3 games.
I think it was
Okay, good luck, guys. Here we go.
I think, Gilbert had some really good stuff that night. He was throwing a little bit harder than he normally does. He was actually darting the heater more than throwing it out.
Good luck, everybody. This is a top 1.
Yeah, he had good stuff, and really, that's what we weren't ready to hit the fastball that day. And you know, sometimes when you get in those a little bit more in those protective states, and not in like the aggressive states and attacking, you can have those days where you're not really on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Done. Set.
And that was one of those
Shuffle.
days, and it
Start.
started on through
Here we
days.
go.
Typically when we're at our best, you're aggressive, hunting the zone and hunting the pitch, and we're getting our best swings off, and that didn't happen that day, or hasn't happened recently as well.
We'll see. We'll see who's taking that last strike spot, and then after this, guys, we'll figure out who's taking which team.
Some of what he
Run
said,
now,
talking
run now,
about
real quick.
not being ready for the fastball, talking about a situation where they're looking in small zones. There's a lot there to digest.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of fans watching this are going to go, what is he talking about? This is one of the most aggressive teams in the big leagues. They need to actually shorten it up, but I think what he's talking about is aggressiveness in between the ears. And when you do get passive in terms of not really having a very committed plan, you go up there and you're just trying to react. And that's when you actually start to chase way more. When you have a very specific plan and you're ultra aggressive in that plan, you will check down on
Mr. Decor, congratulations,
without
dude.
even thinking about it. Can vividly remember being in the box thinking hard in, quick hands, and some guys throwing some sliders away.
Okay, so guys, this next race will be to determine where you're drafting your teams.
Let it
Good
travel.
luck,
Sit back,
everybody.
let
Here
it
we
travel.
go.
And some guys throwing 96
Davin.
with sink on the inner half and then taking it
Gonzo.
with ease. It's when you go up there and you have a little bit of a passive approach and you're just trying to put the ball in play is when you actually chase way more. And so that's what he means by getting more aggressive. It's
Okay, good
more
luck, guys.
aggressive
Done.
with a very
Set.
specific plan. If you're sitting hard in up, you leave the on deck circle. You get into that batter's
So I don't know
box.
about those. Should I switch back to Bruce for Ducks, dude? I think that might be it.
And if he throws a slider away,
If ever there's another duck order, I will write Bruce, because I think that changed it last time we did that.
By getting
Right?
more aggressive, and that's what I see throughout this lineup. I see guys that are tentative, that are trying not to screw up, and guess what happens? They end up screwing up.
Logan, I hit my peak. I officially hit my peak. Golf tournament that happened a couple weekends ago. 18th hole playoff. I had a great 18. Thought I won the hole there. We go to a playoff. There's 12 guys standing around the box, and I absolutely pipe one Bryson DeChambeau style. 300 yards onto the green. Putt to win. I don't think it's ever going to get better than that. So my golf game is at its peak. It's all going to be downhill from here. Unfortunately, I was never able to break 80. So that is where I'm at. That is where I'm at. How about you, bro? You been golfing a lot this year? Sorry, a little story time with cash cards. Devin, Decor, Eddie, Decor, and Brendan.
Now there are some different opportunities.
Okay, so picking third. First, we got Devin,
There's some defense. He's a switch hitter, so he can fit
Decor,
a number of different ways.
Eddie,
But this is also someone
Decor,
who has
and
a lot of
Mr.
tools. And we had a conversation with him before the game. One of the things that the Blue Jays
Draft
coming out of spring
order.
emphasized to him was take care of the details in your game, little moments.
Oh, dude, it was one of the biggest, probably the best golf moment of my life, hands down.
He's been up. He has been watching intently, asking.
Devin, you want to race?
Why are we doing this here?
No, but this one, I'll be honest. Personally, I think that every team here has a solid card to go hit. So you're not in the dumps if you didn't finish too high. I know, Devin, crazy. I got 8 and 10. Okay, so you're pretty dialed. You're pretty dialed there, sir. You broke an 80 before. I had membership last year. That's where my game definitely improved the most. Played a lot. Played a tougher course with faster greens and a course where you just genuinely have to keep the ball in play. It changes everything. Alrighty, Devin, you let me know what you want, bro. Whether it's Chicago, Washington, no, somebody grabbed Washington. Chicago, Toronto, New York, St. Louis, or Carolina. Yeah.
Rule 5 pick.
That's where you'll.
It's an interesting time to revisit just what a creative.
But no, the issue here in Winnipeg, man, we've got all this flat land, and we don't have a single fucking driving range. They're all 30, 40 minutes out the city. Well, there's one that's about 20, but for me, it's super far. There's a missed opportunity for somebody here to go set up like something like Top Golf, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. We have so much dead flat space. Golf is so popular nowadays. Go put up a driving range. Somebody's got the money to go there for sure. I think it could be very profitable. It's a driving range over the summer. Maybe you set up heaters. You can run it over the winter. But sim golf is so big, you can do it. Inkster doesn't have a range. There's no range on Inkster, is there? Maybe a golf sim. No range, exactly, dude. Exactly. It's either that or you're hopping on dry. But no, Devin, I know you're potentially busy at work there, so I will. Chicago's the most expensive team available. You got Chicago at 85, Toronto at 65. Yeah, exactly. He's busy potentially. So I'll wait a little bit longer, but if not, we'll lock you in for Chicago. They are the most expensive team there, and you've got a solid crop of rookies to go chase, as well as some third-year
type of guy for the right-handers. I'm looking if the Blue Jays are going to chase him in off the plate. That's where he's going to make his money, is getting the ball in and off the plate to induce a lot of the ground balls to the lefties. Can they push him out over on the plate, but not chase off the plate?
A little bit longer here.
A perfect example of a guy that's not going to really do anything that really surprises you, but can you get your A plan into a good position? That is a very devastating pitch.
Yeah, some hazard, baby.
Of that slider, but it's how he sets it up with the fastball that makes that pitch play up. You're going to have to pick one side of the plate.
So we'll get him in for Chicago. Devin, you are in for the Hawks, baby.
I'm watching. What are the Blue Jays
Decor,
trying to
you're next up. Who would you like?
Try and see him out over. If you get right-handers chasing both in and off the plate, absolutely no chance. You'll have no chance to do it. Jays do have 6 lefties in there, and he has struggled against the lefties. 288 averaging close to 7.
Guys, even if that case hit is gone, there is some beautiful stuff to be hit in this round of Hazard.
This is going to be a perfect game to watch which side of the plate they're trying to eliminate.
There's some real drop and drive to that delivery from McDonald, isn't there? Yes, indeed. We'll be going opposite Spencer Miles tonight. Second game of a 3-game series for the Blue Jays.
See, I've never been there. I've never played the players course. I don't think we have so many courses to go play then. Is that private though? Is players private? Maybe that's why I haven't. Because if I search up driving range, nothing pops up. It used to be Golf Central, right by Tacona. That was always doable. So we'll see who Decor picks here, whether it's Carolina, New York, St. Louis, or Toronto. We'll see who Decor picks here.
I still am a big shot golfer. You're delusional. What do you say today? We make some noise. You look ridiculous in your shirt. That took me a lot of confidence. Fought my way to the roof of place to jump. LeBron and Bron.
Decor. Most people fuck up. That's awesome. Decor, you're picking, boss. You're picking. Whether it's Toronto, New York, St. Louis, or Carolina.
Innovate on the road and far beyond.
So, Devin, I picked Chicago for you. You weren't there to pick, or I don't know if you were. Maybe I missed your chat. I didn't see it, though. We gave you the Hawks. We gave you the Hawks. So, Decor, you let me know who it's going to be, whether it's Toronto, St. Louis, New York, or Carolina. Eddie! I cannot believe that Argentina game today. Did anybody watch that? Okay, you're good. You're in for Chicago. I gotcha. You're in for Chicago. Next up, New York, St. Louis, or Carolina. New York, St. Louis, or Carolina. St. Louis, on y va. I haven't hit Snugs yet. I have not hit Jimmy Snugs. Next up, Mr. Decor. Once again, who would you like? Whether it's the Rangers or the Canes. Rangers or the Canes.
So with Rogers Xfinity, you can pull up games, stats, and scores. Blue Jays. Springer
Oh
game.
my gosh, that's such a sick card.
Davis Schneider's mustache. Beautiful. The technology is amazing.
What you doing, Dad?
Living the dream. Let's see. Living the dream. Living the dream. Living the dream.
No, I see him.
That's my one.
You're back on the clock, though, dude. You got 2 teams. Oh, shit. Yeah, you might not be live, Decor. That could be it. Oh, that could be it, dog. Because you're in for Toronto, but you had 2 picks. Eddie picked, and now you are next up, sir. Whether it's Carolina or
You're watching
New York.
Rogers Blue Jays baseball
Rangers or
on
Canes.
Sportsnet. And a great look from out beyond McCovey Cove. You can see the Bay
Oh, you
Bridge
have left on
downtown
Hazard.
San Francisco with the background. Again, as good a setting as there is for a ballpark in the majors. This is
14 to
Oracle
go.
Park,
14
the
to
home
go
of the
now.
Giants. Another cool, cloudy night, but plenty fine. No rain or anything. But you can see George Springer's got the toque on. So some of the guys are ready for the elements here tonight. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Blue Jays. No Springer. He is expected to be back in there tomorrow afternoon. Kazuma Okamoto tied with Munetaka Murakami for the Major League lead in home runs among rookies with 20. And as we mentioned, Brandon Valenzuela and Sean Keys and Jonathan
Keep an eye on the
Clase.
chat. Keep an eye on the chat. I know there's a bit of a buffer. I think we got at least 10 seconds, 5 to 10 second buffer minimum.
As this game goes along, a look at Trevor McDonald, pretty young in his own right on the mound for the Giants.
25-year-old right-hander is an 11th round draft pick of the Giants back in 2019. He's in his 3rd big league season, but this is the first big league season that he's getting regular work. 2-6 with a 4.42 ERA in his 11 starts. He was called up in early May.
Okay, so I think we'll give Mr. Decor the most expensive team there, whether it's Carolina or New York. Hold on.
Ground balls. See if these Blue Jays hitters cannot get the ball in the air after striking.
Okay, so we'll give you the Canes, sir. We will give you the
Some of the Blue
Canes, Decor.
Jays told me they felt kind of similar to what they saw in last night's
Wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. If not, it'll be Carolina there, sir.
Slider, also a changeup for the lefties. Ernie Clement leading it off. And he'll look at a strike, going to 1. And that is the sinker, 93. That's about where he sits.
Okay, we'll give you Carolina, sir. It's Digger, you're in for the
A
Kings.
lot of ground balls. He is not looking to strike out the world. He's looking to make you hit pitchers' pitches and hit the ball on the ground.
Mr. Branzo leaves you with the Rangers. Not too shabby.
And he's out in front, 0-2.
Predominantly two pitches against right-handers, the sinker and the slider. He will mix in the changeup a little more against the lefties. Using that sinker a lot more to lefties now this season.
Okay.
Slider fouled back by Clement. None of these Blue Jays have ever faced Trevor McDonald before. We don't often see Ernie Clement take not one but two pitches in the strike zone, but obviously wanting to get a look at it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, last chance to lock in some teams there, folks. Last chance to lock in some teams.
Well, he made
We
Clement go
are-
after a pretty good pitcher's pitch, but Clement finds a hole.
We're going to average them out and do a top 7.
That is covering the zone. Ernie can do that as well as
Last shot to lock in your spots. I'll wait a little bit here. If not, we're going to try to close this thing up.
And for
Try
Ernie,
to get
that's
this
his
thing closed up.
99th hit of the season. He is among major league leaders in that department. So the leadoff man is on, and here is Nathan Lucas, hitting 284 on the season. Lucas went 1 for 4 in last night's game. So the sinker runs away there, as you see from the lefties, and now adding a changeup to the lefties as well.
Bonus.
Lucas has some family in the ballpark. He was born in Sacramento, which is not that far from here. He went to Sac State. Saw some Lucas jerseys making their way into the ballpark. Right in there with the knees, 1-1.
That's the pitch right there. As a right-handed pitcher, you're trying to get that ground ball off the bat of a left-handed hitter. Very tough for lefties to work underneath that baseball and get it in the air. Oftentimes getting that rollover grounder.
Third baseman Schmidt in even with the bag as Lucas shows bunt in a 1-1 count. Pulls the bat back and takes ball 2. On 1-1, you're not just showing to mess with the pitcher. You were thinking of putting it down.
And I'm wondering, as a left-hander, you think he's going to use that sinker a whole lot?
Some spots, top 7. We're going to do a top 7 to close this thing up.
Up and away, 3-1. And again, a look down to Carlos Fabulous. The Blue Jays 1 run on 3 hits in last night's game.
Jersey.
1 run on the Okamoto home run.
Vegas, Seattle.
And that is just low as Lucas draws a walk, and the first 2 have reached.
Well, this is a little bit of a better start from this Blue Jays lineup, something we have not seen in a long time. Base hit. Good plate appearance by Lucas, drawing the walk. Now it's up to Vladdy to move things around.
And again, Vladdy knows as a right-handed batter, basically a 2-pitch guy, sinker, slider. And a ground ball right to the shortstop. And an easy double play. He got a sinker. It was over the plate. And Joe hit it into the ground, just unable to get that ball elevated.
We have seen this so much from Vladdy. He's got a bit of a steep path to the baseball. That sinker at the top of the zone is just not a match for that swing path. You've got to try to work underneath that sinker and drive it in the air.
So Clement at third, 2 down, and here's Okamoto. Again, responsible for the only run last night with the home run. 400.
Okay, $21 a spot. Gets you a team. You're in the break. Let's close it up, folks. We'll get the junior set up accordingly in a second. See if anybody wants to jump in directly to the stretch.
Corner at the knees, and it's
We are ready to go. We're pretty much ready to go, and we're breaking.
So on the Guerrero double play, you talk occasionally about him being late. Was he late there, or it's just the swing path that got him?
I think it's the swing path that gets him there. He's got a steep swing. When he's been the best about Vladimir Guerrero Jr., it's steep. And what I mean by it, think of almost working down to the ball, and I'm over-exaggerating, but it's because that body's not allowing him to turn behind the baseball. When you do that, you can stay behind it and create space.
Gotta get going early today. Gotta get going early.
If you're moving forward, or if your timing is off, or if you're too upright, you
Got a
work
list
over
going,
the ball
baby.
and across the ball. The path. Think of smothering the ball. He's smothering the ball with the barrel as opposed to tilting back and allow that barrel to work underneath the baseball to drive it in the air.
Because he got the pitch, I think, that he was expecting in the sinker.
And it was
Top 7, 20 bucks a spot,
lifted up
folks.
and he
20 bucks a
He can handle
spot.
that pitch. He can drive that pitch in the air when his mechanics are right and he's working behind the baseball.
Guarantees you a team. Guarantees you a team.
The 2-2 to Okamoto. And he bounces it weakly towards third. Schmidt will charge, and they'll get him. So it starts off looking promising, but they end up empty-handed.
Life doesn't move in a straight line. But no matter what your future looks like, Canada Life has investment solutions to help you get there. Canada Life. Insurance, investments, advice.
Five spots to go when we break. Eddie, you want number 1? You want number 7? You want number 7 this time? That's what's up, all, man. Oh, 7! I see. I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Let's go. Let's go. On y va. On y va. Ooh, Jane's restaurant style crispy chicken
So the bottom of the
sandwich.
first, no score here in San Francisco. And the lineup for the Giants includes the guy
Yeah.
who had a big night last night, Elliot Arama.
Man, I figured out how to make the best buffalo sauce everywhere. Frank's, vinegar, and melted honey.
Rise is always dangerous. Rafael Devers is currently
Delicious.
extremely
Delicious.
dangerous. The Giants are actually swinging the bats pretty well right now. And they will get a look at the guy
Delicioso.
who until December was in their organization in Spencer Mines.
So remember, guys, 21 bucks gets you into the break. You don't know who you're going to get. Colorado's still up there, solid team to have. Seattle, not too shabby either. They definitely have some rookies to go ahead. So you never know. You never know. 20 bucks, you're in the break. 4 boxes. Fill her up.
He is probably the most exciting pitcher
That's
the Blue
fill her
Jays
up.
have right now in terms of wanting to see. This guy's turning into must-see TV, and we're going to see it here shortly. When he's got his velocity,
Give you 1, 3.
even when he doesn't, that sinker's got so much movement.
This is just to see where you guys will be picking. 1, 2, 3 spots to go. 3 spots to go, folks, and we're breaking.
Canada Day, his last appearance, could go more than 3 innings here tonight if things are going well. And he'll start Elliot
See if there's a
Arama.
patch in these 4 boxes.
Getting the start
We
tonight,
shall
we'll
see.
how that stuff plays. The velocity was up coming out of the bullpen after the bulk innings there in his last appearance. Starting.
Biggest card we saw was that Black Sign of the Times. Oh man, you guys got to see these backgrounds that I've been cooking up. Oh man, I am happy with the way they are turning out.
As opposed to working behind
I'm gonna start pretty much posting all the cards like this.
Well, a little bit of it has to do with
I'll show it.
they don't want to have
Those are clean. Got an AI background to do that for the Wesley Whistler. And then the Davo and a Hazard. I think they're beautiful. I think I'm going to start doing that pretty much for all of my posts.
Fisher is on bereavement.
Jacob R. How's it going, dog? What's good? What's good, man?
His family.
Let's get you in.
So Spencer Miles
2 left.
is starting in this game. There's a ground ball hit to short, him and his Hazard. And really, the way that he is pitching, Joe, he deserves the opportunity to start the game. He's been great.
Spencer Miles is a starting pitcher. If you want to have him in the bullpen, it's going to be electrifying stuff because it's a
Luis Arias hitting 325. Holy smokes, it's got to be leading the league.
He has the weapons to be a starting pitcher.
Damn.
2 different breaking balls, 2 different.
Spencer Miles dialed in. 4 pitches. He's gone and out. Okay.
He can do that with best of them.
Let's see what happens.
Challenge for him here in Luis Arias, a 325 hitter on the season. Wanted to look at one, and he takes the curveball just low for ball 1. This is the toughest man in the majors to strike out, and it isn't even close. He has struck out in 4% of his plate appearances. On the outside corner, 1-1. Got 4 home runs. He's got 19 doubles, 7 triples. This ballpark is very friendly for triples.
Let's get one.
And in.
Well, that Seattle series, we were talking about J.P. Crawford, their leadoff hitter, and how it's hard to get him to chase. It's hard to get him to expand the zone. This guy's next level because he's a far better hitter.
Line to line with a little bit of pop as well.
to the opposite field, and over comes Jonathan Classe, who is getting the start tonight to make the play 2 down.
Well, defensively for the Blue Jays tonight, Jonathan Classe making his first start of the season, and he's doing it in left field. Looked pretty comfortable there. Varsho in center, Nathan Lucas back out. Ian Wright guarding Triple Valley out there. Okamoto and Jimenez on the left side, Clement and Guerrero on the right. And a little change behind the plate. That's Brendan Valenzuela gets the Milligan in this 3-game set.
So 2 down for Miles, and here's Casey Schmidt, the third baseman for the Giants, who brings 17 home runs to the plate.
Come on.
Generally a utility guy.
Who's going to close her up? Who's going to close her up?
The former Blue Jay Matt Chapman is on the IL with an abdominal injury, so Schmidt the everyday third baseman at the moment. And another ground ball, a roller right out to Jimenez, and that's a very nice first inning for Spencer Miles.
You want it, Jordan? What's going on, man? How's it going? How's it going? I'll get your name written down.
Doesn't move in a straight line. But no matter what your future looks like,
Once we're ready to go,
Canada Life
we're on
has
it.
investment solutions.
How's it going, brother? How's it going?
Get there. Canada Life. Insurance Investments Advice.
New McCafe Refreshers. A rush of vibrant flavors. Icy cool and undeniably refreshing. Part of the new McCafe lineup from McDonald's.
Welcome back. John Schneider, very frustrated, didn't mince words after last night's loss, making it clear that when his team has quality approaches and pays attention to detail, they're tough to beat. When they don't, they see that kind of ugly baseball we witnessed in the series opener yesterday. And Schneider just didn't point fingers at his lineup. He said, "We suck today, plain and simple, from start to finish."
Jordan Fortune, brother, somebody else jumped in. Hold on. I will. Here, hold on. Carl, we are going to. Yeah, I just got that. Okay, your payment came through. Your payment came through. Okay, Carl, you got 21 credit with me, bro. Sorry, I was going to give that spot to Jordan. He was going to jump in. I didn't know he was jumping in through EMT. So what I'll do, sir, is Carl, do you want that to go back to you as an e-transfer? Or do you want to hold it as credit, man? Let me know. Let me know. Sorry, should have been a bit more clear about that one. Jordan's got the spot there. Did you want e-transfer or credit? Carl, let me know. Hold it. Okay, you let me know. Can make you a gift card as well. I think you got another one of those that's pending still. I can resend it to you if you want. You've got some credit sitting there with me, so I can add it to that. Keep it to the side. You let me know when you want to use it. Okay.
Right out of the box, thought this was a catchable ball. What a great feeling as a
Okay, we're ready. Let's go, baby.
Good
luck, guys. Good luck. This closes the break. Here we go.
And that'll bring up Dalton Varsho.
I guess technically the break's closed. So a massive shout out to everybody who opted in. This is just figuring out
Hazel's report a little bit, and David Hopkins
where you guys are drafting these last teams.
So it's a kind of
And the average jumping in.
The first part is swing at the right pitch.
Alrighty, good luck, guys. Done, set,
Swing
shuffle,
to do some
start.
damage, not just to make some contact.
Yeah, and I think John's comments were.
Test. I got your chats there, sir. Yep. Sorry, I saw your phone text there as I was looking for Jordan's payment, which I got.
Yeah, bats. We were I was circling things on my scorebook here.
Nope, I can see you, sir. I can see you. Decor, sometimes what happens is you might I don't know if you're going on a different page of your phone or something glitches out or something like that. Make sure you're always live in the live. Sometimes it happens on YouTube where you'll get stuck halfway back and you're commenting, texting about something I'm saying previously or something like that, and it gets confusing. So just make sure you're hitting that live button every now and then, because sometimes that does happen and it could lead to a lot of confusion.
It's one thing when you're facing the Castillos and Gilbert and Hancocks in Seattle, but you're
Okay,
going in.
congratulations to picking first Decor. Then we got Jordan. Then Eddie, Jacob, Eddie, Decor, and Ron.
And Trevor McDonald.
This
until
is
his
the
last
draft
start,
order,
a very nice
guys.
loss for him, but he's coming off a very good outing against Arizona. And now Sean Key steps in.
Decor's hot with those Ducks tonight.
The base hit for
Jordan L.
Valenzuela, by the way, snapped an 0 for 18
C.
for him. Keys comes up over his last 11. This has not been much offense at all in recent days. Takes it low, and it's a ball and a strike.
You guys let me know who it's going to be. So, Decor, you are on the clock, sir.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now he swung at the right pitch.
Seattle's got a good crop of rookies. Otavinen, Nyman, Berkeley
Put the right
Catton.
swing on it to get it in the air.
Seattle's got a chance to take some nice stuff home. If you want to go chase some bets, McCarr for the Avs.
Good, we have seen that story over the years.
So we've got, I'll give you the prices. We've got
It wasn't swinging at the wrong pitch. And
Columbus at 15, New Jersey at 15. We've got
it's so hard when you're fighting to find your
Dallas at 15, LA at 20, Seattle at 35, Vegas at 20.
I'm sure he's tried a million things, and things haven't worked. It's unbelievable that we're in July.
Colorado at 30. So Seattle at 35, Colorado at 30, Vegas at 20, and then the rest of the teams: Dallas, New Jersey, Columbus, and LA. Or pardon me, LA at 20. Dallas, New Jersey, and Columbus at 15.
27. It's not like he's 37 years old or anything like that.
These are the years you're expecting him to be a top 5 hitter.
Yeah, let's go for it, dude. You never know.
Valenzuela the lead. The count remains 2-2 on Keys, and he lines it into right, a base.
Jordan.
Up to second goes
You let me know, sir.
Valenzuela. Good contact there for Keys. Very impressive that time, and that's what you have to do against that sinker at the top of the zone. Not bad out, and he did. You see that sinker comes right back toward the barrel.
You never know.
Left-handed hitter.
That's like Wazone there, I think.
That can be a dominant
Kale,
pitch against
Kale.
righties.
I don't know if there's any Joe Soccer this year, but
Lefties, if it's out over,
it could
toward
be.
the barrel, sound pretty good swing on. So now Jonathan Clase. Many thought he would be going back down to the minors today, but it was Yohendrick Pinango who was option. Clase stays.
Let's see who Jordan picks next. Jordan, you let me know, brother.
He's a switch hitter, can play all three
I know, tough
outfield
choice,
spots.
tough choice. Take your time.
And for Clase,
Take your
he had
time.
some skills, and he had some time with the Blue Jays last
Okay, come
year.
on.
With
Let's
210.
get some runners in here,
34
fellas.
games. John Schneider kind of admitted it's prove-it-time. Like, they know he's got skill. They've been working with him on more attention to detail and, maxing out on your ability. Finding. It sounds like he may be given a little bit of run here in the next few days. I would imagine when you've been in the
It
organization.
might be wrong. Might be a little easier.
Schneider
Yeah.
gets called up, sent down, called up again. It's not you. That makes you look and say, oh, what do I need to do? And he did play much better the last couple of weeks
Eddie.
in Buffalo than he did early in the season. Did not get onto a
Eddie,
good
you
start.
let me know who it's going to be,
A
sir.
high fly ball to right field. Ramos is going back. He's looking up, and it's gone.
Finally, man.
And how about that for your first start of the season?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Jonathan Clase hits it out.
Let's go.
3-run shot. Mix it up. Try
Vegas,
something
LA, Dallas,
Try
New Jersey, or
something
Columbus.
different. Jonathan told me today his approach at the plate is to try to dominate the strike zone. He laid off of 2 sinkers up and away. He gets this little slider from McDonald, middle in, and just got it up and over into Levi's landing. A 3-run home run here from Clase, who had just one at bat before tonight. I don't know what that is. That's new, but maybe they're mixing it up with the celebration as well. Just trying to change anything. Got to pose for the picture.
Columbus.
So from somewhat of an unexpected source, again, not that he doesn't have the ability, he just
Mr. Russian.
shown it all that consistently. That is his
New Jersey,
fourth
Dallas,
major
LA,
league
or
home run.
Vegas. Jacob R.
He hit one 2 years ago and two last year. People may remember the home run he hit last year, one of the two he hit last year, was in the 9th inning in a game in St. Louis off Ryan Helsley. They tied the game and then they won it in extra innings. Bouncer to first, and Eldridge will make the play to retire Andres Jimenez.
Sweet swing from Class A. He got himself into a good count, and when he talked to me about dominating the zone, I said, what do you mean by that? And he used both hands and put them in the middle of the strike zone to say, I have to own this part, and really work from the beginning of the count. And that's what he did in that at-bat. Laid off a couple pitches that he didn't like, got one he did.
So how about it's the three youngsters, Valenzuela, Keys, and Clase, who combine a couple of singles for the first two guys, and then the home run by Clase.
In for LA. Let's go.
Sliders away from it. They scored as many runs on that swing as they scored the last 4 games combined.
Managers love 3-run homers.
They do.
Okay, Eddie in for New Jersey. Decor, is it going to be Vegas or Dallas?
And you know what? If
Vegas
Clase
or
got
Dallas?
back down and Pinyango had been in left tonight, nobody would have batted an eye. Nobody would have asked a question. But they're trying something new. They want to see if there's a bit of a spark.
And I think that spark can happen on the base pass too at Class A with what he brings with his speed. So it's a switch hitter.
As for the 4-box, Scott, number 2. 4-box number 2. You're just in time. Just in time, brother. Yeah, we're closed up. Sorry. Eddie's name should be good. Just in time, dog. Vegas. So, Rob, that's an easy one for you. We'll go with Dallas.
Clase, as you mentioned, is in left. He can play right. He's played all 3. But full count now on Ernie Clement. This is off to the right and headed for the seats.
Elliot Ramos in right field on that home run.
Let's see it, man. 4 beautiful boxes. Let's see what we can do.
He was ranging back.
Let's see what we can do.
Watching him, I looked at the ball, I looked at the outfield.
Okay.
That's what hitters will do when you hit the ball. But it was Ramos that put one up.
I'll leave the teams on screen for a second. We'll give my hands a little step away for a second, and then we'll get.
That right field first.
Let's just get these
Now
teams
Clement sends
formatted.
one to deep left center field. This is well hit and it's off the wall. And Clement is into second with a double and his second hit of the game.
Well, the boys have their hitting shoes on tonight. All
We won't be able to format it just because it's going to fuck with the whole page. So apologies there, folks. But we will
You see
get.
that swing pass from Ernie there, how he's able to work underneath that center. That's what
There
have
for
to
you
do
guys.
against
Break
a guy like
3
Gonzalez.
will
He was counting on coming over that ball.
look like break 3. I guess you guys can see. It doesn't matter.
To retake the American League lead. Here's Nathan Lucas.
What I can do is open it and then just do
The
that.
bouncer to first. Eldridge will feed McDonald at the
So
bat.
those are your
Retire to
teams,
side.
folks. Those are your
But not
teams.
before the
I will
Blue
be
Jays
right
get
back. We'll just leave that up there for now.
Big hit.
So everybody knows their team. We'll get going in about 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
Bottom 2.
Life doesn't move in a straight line. But whether it's critical illness, disability, or life insurance, Canada Life is here to help protect you and the ones you love. Canada Life. Insurance, investment, advice.
What if you could plant every idea to life? Things feel possible at disciplines.ca.
We came together is golden.
Well, the All-Star break is almost upon us. The
Everybody
trade
knows their
deadline
teams.
is August the 3rd. And again, as poorly as things have gone for the Blue Jays, losing 10 of their last 13, they, and just about everybody else in the American League, you can still squint and dream and see it. Everybody
Alrighty, guys.
to play for here last night was unquestionably one of the low
Good luck.
points of the season. But they
Good luck. Good luck, guys. 4 boxes.
like they're
SPA.
eliminated or anything like that. They're not playing well
Let's see
enough
what we got.
right now.
Let's see who we got.
Not happy with their record, but what
Anybody needs to know their teams, let me know. Do not hesitate.
Teams are doing it too. They're keeping you in it. The American League has kept the Blue Jays
4 box number 2. 4 boxer number 2.
That's the stretch that they've just been on offensively has happened. You can turn this thing around and hopefully you're off to a good start trying to keep adding on.
Rafael Devers to lead off the second, and look at a strike from Spencer Miles. One final note in the standings. There are only 2 teams in the American League more than 4.5 games out of a playoff spot. The Angels and the Royals.
Michael Callahan, freshman focus with a nice cold cylinder going to Columbus with Michael Callahan on the limited red for the Bruins.
In front of Nathan Lucas, and Devers is aboard with a lead-off single.
Curveball from Miles.
Gino and Sid with some Carter Verhage and Jake Ensel.
Just kind of hung up their middle in.
Two guys who have been friends for a long time.
Some Ivan
To the
there.
first base, here's Jung Hoo Lee.
Cole Caulfield on the outliers for the Habs. Lane Hudson and Tom Wonder. Tom Wonder for the Canucks.
Lee, another good
Villiana Vine, Brent Clark, and Seth Jarvis. Canes, Avs, Stars.
Let's go back to Spencer
Mistaken.
Miles and the
Double check
Rule
out for
5
this.
Center, because I think a lot of people may not be familiar. It's a draft
Getty Malkin,
where
Matthew
once a
Wood,
player
and
is
Max
in football,
Shabbat on the red for the
number of years
Islanders.
that It depends if you're a high school draftee or a college draftee. If your organization does not put you on the 40-man roster, you can be claimed in the Rule 5 draft.
Colorado, Carolina, Toronto, and Vegas.
14 2/3 innings in the last 4 years with the Giants because of Zach and Tommy John.
Let's see some autos.
I mean, he hardly had any pro
See
innings at
some
all.
autos. No autograph there
That's
yet.
not
Austin
generally the kind of guy
Matthews.
you take in the Rule 5 draft because you've got to keep that guy as your major league roster.
Sandin Palika. I wish he signed, man. That would have been nice for that Detroit checklist. Sandin
So,
Palika.
the Giants, unquestionably, they valued Miles. They just didn't think anybody was going to
Carolina.
the draft.
Or
they
Detroit,
wanted to
pardon me.
protect it.
One of the
And Blue
wings.
Jays coming
One of the
into this season,
wings.
hoping to have another deep run, considering you've got
Autograph
the World
there,
Series
unfortunately.
contender. Those are not often the kinds of teams that
Spectrum
take
code.
Rule 5 guys because you've got to carry
Dylan Gunther.
a very
Zane Parak and DeLibor
player
for St. Louis and
the
a little
entire
red.
season. Usually it's the teams that know they're not going to contend that take guys in the Rule 5 draft. But a tip of the cap to everybody involved in the Blue Jays
Another
side.
Spectrum code
Who
there.
identified Miles. That
John
was the side.
Farinacci. Trent Terry with some
Not just the
Macklin.
stuff, they had the data, the
Base
analytics,
Macklin
the video,
Celebrini for the
but
Sharks.
also some of them had gotten to know
So we
him.
should see 2 autos in these next 2 packs.
They understood the competitiveness that he had and that he might be able to make this big transition
Future
from
watch.
hardly pitching to the big league. To left field, Rossé back, and he'll make the catch. And
Good luck.
I mean, the story is yet to be written. Hopefully, it's still
Give me
very
something
early in the
scribed
Spencer
here.
Miles story, but over the first 3-4 months, he's been one of the best surprises.
876 of 999.
And seeing how we are in San Francisco, if you're like me, then you probably.
Ian, where you at, buddy? Come on! Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo!
They're just shaking their heads when you let an arm like this get away, but you just don't know in this game. That
Matty Shaves!
Shot for picking it up.
Matty Shaves, that's Ian,
The
right?
strike to Willie Adames.
Yeah, baby! Let's go!
Another guy with power.
Oh my!
Hit some home runs.
Oh my!
Yeah. With Hunter Mentz, who was one of the hitting coaches for the Blue Jays last year.
We won't say no to that. Congratulations to Mr. Ian S.
Took us through their season so far, and things have
Gosh,
gotten a lot
okay,
better.
let's get this thing sleeved up for you,
They've gotten a
bro.
lot better in the last several weeks. They've got some dangerous hitters on this team. Got off to a very
Oh my! What a pull!
yourself out of that hole.
876. You can kind of tell.
Him to get back. We came into this series looking at the numbers.
876.
There are some pretty good hitters here. I can't believe that they're in the bottom third.
Oh yeah.
Around the league.
Oh yeah.
Early on, if you take that, say even after the month of April, things are much more improved.
She's clean. She's clean, baby.
Fouled straight back.
Congratulations, sir. Congrats. Let's see what that other auto is, because I think we got another Future Watch coming up here, folks. We do have another Future Watch coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
That ground ball. That's the guy that likes to get the ball up in the air a little bit. So
Wow.
get the ground ball off the back of the guy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Try to spin it to him.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Valenzuela thought about
Mickey
challenging,
Mouse.
then decided against it. It is ball one. And
Give me an inscription, man. I want to see it. Give me an inscription. 588. Okay, pardon me.
He's still learning on the fly.
Seattle. Nikki Kako to 999. Jordan. Jordan.
There's a
What'd you say? Take a chance on Seattle?
Down and away from Miles.
Good choice.
Strikes out Adames for the second.
Good choice, sir. Nikki Kako, Future Watch Auto. Congratulations.
This is the slider.
All right. Solid first box. Holy smokes.
Subway did 25% off in
This
football
is
on
the Future Icon
Order with the Subway
Aussie.
app. You can code.
Future Icon Aussie.
A big second out, and now here's the rookie first baseman. Bryce
All right. 2 Future Watches, 1 box. Will not say no to that.
He went 1 for 4.
Trade the shaver.
Gosman struck
Man, I hope Ian pops in here tonight.
But then he had a base hit in the 8th inning off Adamaco.
Ian, where are you at, bro? Where are you at, dog?
Curveball at Denise, and now Eldridge wants to challenge.
Jump into that next box in a second.
This closer look is brought to you by Spectators. And that's
Right, so Ivan, we pulled Ivan horizontally, not vertically. That's going to be our next one, and I'll get that stickered up. Just do the shave now.
He had a tough time against the
Matty shaves. Matty shaves. Right. Actually blows my mind, man, that we have not pulled a Connor Bedard Future Watch on. That's going to eat me alive till the end of time. No joke.
Second and on his way to third, an elevated fastball.
Yeah, dude, literally. We've hit the big ones every year. Except for that 23-24 class. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it for some reason. Okay, Ryan Leonard. Finally pulling some Ryan Leonard for Washington with Dylan Duke. That's the one guy that's been so evasive. Ryan freaking Leonard, man.
It's just not there.
Nikishin and William Nylander.
First and third with 2 down. And now the rookie outfielder Victor Barracoto, who's only been in the big leagues a few weeks, but has made a very strong
Vinen,
on
Shea
his
Theodore, John Farinacci on the
over
rip.
300. It's a ground ball weakly to the right side, and it's going to score a run. It's going to be an infield hit for Barracoto. Don't know if Guerrero thought about trying to go get it or not, but with a right-handed batter up, Clement's way over towards the bag. And that's going to go
Rasmus Dahlin, Rory Cairns, and Arseny Gritzik. Hit Gritzik last night.
Goes back to Rafael Devers going first to third on that base hit. He just helped the Giants score a run. Contact, but in the right
I don't think this is autographed.
Hey,
Hey, who's got the Blues? Is that Eddie? To 99, Jimmy Snuggs. Snuggerud, 82 of 99. Is he on one with McMichael? Man, I remember looking at St. Louis's projected lineups and going, oh shit, that is not too shabby. They lost Kyrie, but they signed a couple guys, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Mr. Kachuk. Gino Sid, Rory Cairns for the Flames.
Either a left-handed batter or a right-handed batter, but there's not will determine where the second baseman is. Barracoda was falling almost out of the box, getting inside that ball.
Oh, that's the guy we needed for our bounty.
Hard sinker in on his hands.
Zach Werenski.
Canada with a fly ball to left, going back class save.
Here they come.
And that is the third out of the inning for the Giants.
Horizontal.
First run of the night.
business doesn't move in a straight line.
Okay, curated. If this is to 10, could be pretty big. We're going for it, guys. Good luck. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. McDavid.
To help you navigate it all. Canada Life. Insurance investments advice. What if you just couldn't? Have no idea to learn.
Oh man, Decor, I thought you literally called it Patty Weather for a sec. Logan O'Connor for Colorado. 229 to 299. Okay, horizontal or vertical, horizontal future watch. Just provide us. Some red. Carter Mazer to 599. Red Wings.
Not roses.
Carter Mazer.
But I'm not in love with this name. Carnations.
Who's got Detroit? Who's got Detroit? Very nice.
It's not a baby.
Very nice for the
These
Wings.
are just balls. Wait, should I be selling these? I have to start over.
Or leave it to us to make the perfect bouquet. Custom bouquets.
Hey, not a bad box. Not a bad second box whatsoever.
Michelin innovates on the road.
Red Wings taking a couple
Beyond,
nice cards
a
there.
manufacturer
Sandine
has
Palika,
dedicated
non-autographed
that
future
allows
watch.
for greater flexibility
And now Mr. Carter Mazer.
Michelin, motion for life.
So it's 3-1 now for the Blue Jays at the end of 2 innings. This is Spencer Miles coming off the field into the dugout, and you can see the frustration. And Joe, you and I both firmly believe this had to do with the 0-2 pitch to Eldridge. He got it at the belt, but really an 0-2 forcing fastball. You want to get it a little bit higher, get the swing of this. Eldridge got on top of it. I strongly believe that's Miles.
The score in the Jays game was Miles so pissed.
I do too. That's what would end the inning, and then he just wants to get that up a little bit higher. And even the worst case, you might get pop up or something. You're not going to drive a pitch if you get it up another bit. Guerrero gets the first pitch slider, and he'll drop it into right center for a leadoff base hit.
He was pissed about something there, Mr. Miles, chucking his shit around in the dugout. Okay, box 3. Box 3.
And he will take it. The Blue Jays will take it, but there's that steep back. So you see what I mean?
Ian Moore, Ryan Donato, and Charlie Knuckleboy.
Almost like he's cutting that ball. He's slicing. You use the word chopping. Chopping would be more direct, yeah, but this is more across toward third base and over the ball. So he's like slicing it. So he's slicing it in the other.
Shushkin, McKinnon, Z-Boy, Isaac Howard.
He'll take the hit. The Blue Jays will take the hit. But that just shows you how he's
Decor, I think, not for another month and a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Like a couple months still. All that big stuff's going to come late summer, early next year, if I had to guess.
Quick 0-2 count here against McDonald's. 6 hits.
McKinnon, Matvey Mishkov, and Hunter Bristalich. I want to see a patch. I want to see a patch for someone there.
The 0-2.
That's Nick Lidstrom with Sean Alexis to go.
Guerrero's going to hit the bag at second, make the turn, and he's coming around to third. So Okamoto doesn't hit it hard, but he put it in a good spot, and the Blue Jays are threatening. That's a nice piece.
Kudryavtsev to 399, Jake DeBrusk, and Cutter Gauthier.
Strikes on Kazuma as well, and he takes this pitch out there, shoots it the other way. Knowing there's a big hole over there, and used it. And Nacho's many hits tonight as they've had in the last 3 games. Some good signs here.
Dave on the spectrum. Sam Martin and Donovan Savarenko.
Nobody got. And here's Brandon Valenzuela, who's pointing to center for a base hit. Gave it in the Fosse home. And sometimes not hitting
Ty Mueller.
approaches are contagious.
Georgia Merrick and Stammer.
Contagious. Now Valenzuela coming to the plate. Try to feed off this. What these guys ahead of you are doing.
Update. Horizontal update.
That's the changeup. The pitch that he will use a fair bit against lefties, hardly ever against righties. So if you're a righty,
Okay, this time it's going to be Nazar.
2 pitches. If you're
This time it's going to be Frankie Nazar. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
keep this ball off the ground. Sure, a double play might score a run here, but that's not what you're after. Going for a big inning right here. Get something in the air.
Oh, Braden Shannon, he went somewhere else. There it is. Chicago!
Guerrero in to score. Okamoto up to second.
Frank Nazar.
It's 4-1.
Gavin! Very nice, dude. Frank Nazar on the telemetry. That's rookie, by the way. 24-25. That's rookie Frankie Nazar.
You've got to somehow work
Nice one, dude.
underneath this sinker. Look at the path. Working up and under. It just gets it toward the end of the bat. But you can see that
Damn it, Finney.
his path is trying to work underneath that pitch.
Mazur.
And his body allows him
Give me Josh Doan.
in the air to the outfield. Nice piece.
Bonus. Yeah. Del Bell Blues to 199. Luca Del Bell Blues.
Okamoto at second. Valenzuela at first.
Eddie.
Valenzuela has snapped it over
Nice one,
with
dog.
a couple of consecutive hits here in his first.
Tucker's added auto. Dude, you're cooking tonight, man. Devin, you're fucking cooking, buddy.
Varsho's got an 0 for going as
Can't
well.
complain. Okay, one more box to go. Let's see what we got. It's a solid inner.
Dalton is 0 for his last 13.
Still a box to go.
Down and away. So far, that changeup when he's thrown it to the lefties, it's so far outside they're not even off it.
Yeah, if you can't land it, you can eliminate that pitch, and that's what some of these lefties could possibly do right now against McDonald. Just sit on that sinker in the location you're looking.
Bounced weakly back to the mound. The play is to first, and they just
Scott, let's change that. Let's change that. Who you got in this break?
was very close.
Scott, who you got in this one? Oh, Oilers. Okay. Okay. I see what we got to do here. I forgot what the mission was.
Snyder was looking back, but no tag.
My bad. I forgot the mission. We got this. Come on now. Isaac Howard, Quinn Hudson. Doesn't necessarily have to be McDavid. They've got rookies to go chasing this.
They can look good as you get ready to swing the bat.
And I haven't pulled either of them yet. So, dude, we're sitting pretty.
They're out there. Almost beating it out, though.
We're sitting pretty.
Field comes in now for the Giants. Batting Sean Keys.
Come on. Acetate.
Rounded to first, and it's under the glove of Eldridge and down the line. In comes Okamoto, and in comes Valenzuela, and it is 6-1. A 2-run single for Keys.
Okay, wait.
Sean will take it. The Blue Jays.
No,
will
his
take it.
future watch. Because
He
his.
made his game plan, I don't think, because you want to keep this ball off the ground. Here's the
Okay, we're waiting on that.
Kind of plays into the pitcher's hand, but they get a break at first base as Eldridge just cannot come up.
No, we're waiting on that.
Keys tucks it just inside the bag.
Okay, never mind. I thought that was maybe the day. Because you guys saw the previews for the McDavid Future Watch acetate. It's in this, if I'm not mistaken. That had some red on it, though. That's what tripped me out. That had some red. I don't know if that. Oh, very nice. Matty Schaefer, Islanders on the level 3 spectrum.
Here's Classe, who homered on inning go. He'll take a strike.
What a box. What a box. Curated Future Watch.
Years ago, with 1 point to the Miners, he stole 7.
I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know. No, because that isn't this product. I'm not teasing. It's there to be hit.
Rounded up the
It's
middle,
there to be
it'll
hit.
get through. And now Keys is around second and on his
See
way
who it
to
is.
third.
Let's see who it is.
Shorts, but finding a hole.
Brazil, confirm.
The
We can't.
Jays are not going to feel badly about it at all right now.
Had red on it. I didn't see. I don't know what that is. I don't.
Away from the left-handed hitter. And McDonald's getting a couple of the ground balls he wants. It's just the one that Keys hit. Found the hole inside the bag.
3 autos, 2 Future Watches. What's going on in this box? Holy moly, man.
Now Andres Jimenez.
Brindamore, Misa, and Zach Hyman.
Change up away again, not close with the change up at all. Jimenez grounded out to first.
You just can't think about pulling the baseball.
Thomas, Ozzie, Beckett, Seneca, Nikita,
Stay
Tolopilo.
on it, drive it up to, I think, more middle of the field.
Okay, good luck. We're going straight for that first card.
He wants you to come over it, roll it over.
Some activity already in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser, who can get several innings in a relief, former starter. He was up in the bullpen for the Giants.
It's an acetate of some sort.
Outside, and it's 2-0. So
Clement is 2 for 2.
Taylor Hall going to the Oilers on the Acetate Future Watch. Oh my! All right, Scott. All right, we're on the board here.
2-1.
That is nice, Taylor Hall, Stanley Cup champion.
Surprised that one was in on it because
No way!
that tells me maybe he's looking out over.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. These are tough to hit.
Cash in one more.
These are tough to hit, dude. Congrats. Taylor Hall on the Acetate Future Watch. That's pretty, dude. Not every case. Not every case.
7-1.
It's not every day you see a solid name like that as well. We take. Okay.
Another good swing, I think.
Future watch here. Let's go curated. Let's go curated, and then we'll do our future watches afterwards. Good luck, guys. Peyton Krebs. Mr. Vucinovic. Jordan Kyrou, news member of Washington Capitals. One of the Jordan Kyrou.
Here comes Tony Vitello. After
St. Louis.
2 1/3, 7 runs in. Trevor McDonald. And his night. With Hauser still warming.
Should be autographed if I'm not mistaken. It's got that white down there. It is. Oh, give me a Z. Boy. Hunter High, Minnesota.
You want him? Yes,
Eddie.
there's the signal.
Congrats,
Now
dude.
the pitch exchange is official.
This one, dude. Taking a couple out of home. I know, dude. That was Dave. Holy smokes. I thought it was for a second. They got so confused with that red border.
Or life insurance?
Didn't remember his future watch having any red on it. I saw Oilers, so I knew it was going to you potentially. Well, not potentially, but. Taylor McCarr, Colorado. Taylor McCarr, that is Kale's brother. To finish it off. Okay, so not a bad 4-box break whatsoever. Taylor McCarr to $5.99 to finish it off. McDavid is in that, yeah. His acetate's there to go hit a couple Oilers there. So that's why I was like, holy shit. Big thank you and a massive shout out to everybody who hopped in there, guys. Pretty darn solid. Schaefer shows up. Nicky Cockle, Frank Nazar, Phil Belbaluz, Mazur, Connor on the curated. We got Kyrou on the curated, and I can't get over hot states like these, dude. I freaking love them personally.
You said we need to throw one shot, connect on it, and the guys can kind of breathe a little bit.
Noah's definitely onto something though. There's a lot of room for a nice little auto, maybe. Maybe on a couple of them. Number them.
Was that 3-run home run for the Blue Jays? Hopkins also told me they are putting a
Get this tucked away, guys. If anybody needs pictures of their cards or any special requests for shipping or anything like that, get in touch with me.
They better do it again tomorrow.
Here is the recaps. Nicky Cockle for the Kraken, Jay Snugs, Frankie Nazar, Matty Shafes, big one. O'Connor on the curated signatures. Carter Mazur, Mr. Del Belbaluz, Taylor McCarr, Hunter Height, Mr. Kyrou, Taylor Hall acetate. That was beautiful. Beautiful! Definitely going to be posting that on IG. Pictures to make. Okay,
Probably a combination of good process and a little bit of good fortune. It's absolutely fair. Some balls found hole. With 7 runs on 11 hits. Clase is at third. Jimenez is at first. 1 out. Clement's already 2 for 2. And he lifts
You got to stick a rip one off from another card.
Ramos coming over near the line. He'll make the catch. Clase will tag, and he will score.
Okay.
A sac fly for Clement, and it is 8-1.
You're going to get a lot of
Blue Sox $10. That's a card I potentially pick up. It's an SBC card potential. Ducks, Islanders, Sharks, Canucks. Alrighty, folks, we are going to start working on that next 4-boxer. If anybody wants to jump in, teams are on the website. And obviously, if anybody's got a personal they want to rip, go on ahead. Everything is on the website.
5-run third on the
Let's
heels
go.
of a 3-run.
Can't believe we finally hit the Schaefer. That is awesome. Ian's gonna be pumped. I don't know if he's live with us. I'm not sure.
In the first, grounded
I
out
have to
in the
message him,
second.
let him know. He's got a
So you've got
beautiful
two
card.
guys who are getting their 30 back in the third inning.
Sharks, Islanders, Canucks. What was that last team that's gone?
Lucas takes it a little bit up and in for ball 2. 8 runs on 11 hits for the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits for the
Let's go.
Giants.
Let's go, Derek.
Ball 3. Hauser parts of 10 seasons in the big leagues. His best years with Milwaukee, a full-time starter for several years, but started this year in the rotation.
Unless they go trade for J-Rob. Unless J-Rob's coming. Do you have any Jason Robertson?
Play full count. Guerrero next, and Lucas gets aboard. Eldridge comes off the back. He'll play behind Jimenez. He's going to be moving on the pitch.
Okay.
There he goes. And the 3-2 is into the air foul and out of play again. Lucas digs back in. Hauser looking in, and again.
On a 2-3 year though? 2-3 year until Suzuki's contract's ready to be renewed? You let him go? Pay Nick?
The 3-2 again, and that's ball 4.
2-3 years. That's all it is. If he's willing to sign, I think you guys are gonna pay him a good chunk to get him to sign their kit. Now that I think of it, guys, we gotta go find our patches. We gotta go find the patches out of that patches yet.
Guerrero grounded into that double play in the first, but then Singleton scored here this inning. And this one up the middle. The throw to
Left
first.
side or right side? Let's go with the right.
Frustration that Guerrero tries to keep inside. He didn't close to a close.
Model.
The Blue Jays do score.
Essentially. Hopefully.
Life doesn't move in a straight line. But whether it's critical illness, disability, or life insurance, Canada Life is here to help protect you and the ones you love. Canada Life. Insurance, investment, advice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Montreal. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Sincho's up there? Oh my.
Should I buy some?
Oh my.
Had knee surgery. Not roses. I hear about his
Alrighty, folks, lock your spots in, and we'll see. I think we'll keep everything open for now, see how far we get. If we got to rip out some break fillers later on in the night, we'll do that. But till then,
Should I be smelling these?
we did. I should get that on the IG.
Or leave it to us to make the perfect
Get that on the IG right away.
Pro approved.
Before we can know why we're here.
It's a good reminder there, sir.
As it is. And how it all will end. We need to understand. How it all.
Folks, step into the Upside Down on Wednesday, July 22nd, as the Blue Jays celebrate 10 years of Stranger Things. Fans who purchase a specialty ticket will receive a Blue Jays Mike Wheeler bobblehead. Remember, this item is exclusive for fans.
Let's go with something like that.
Specialty tickets.
On the bottom.
/specialty tickets to get your tickets today. It is 8-1 Blue Jays going bottom 3. Top of the order, Elliot Ramos. He'll look at a strike from Spencer Miles, who was sitting in that dugout for a long time, but I don't think he's changed one bit. With the offense already on 5 runs. Boxed up by Valenzuela. What happened there, catcher?
Yeah, give it a couple months. I'm sure there's going to be some movement, but yeah, it's always worth the wait. It's always worth the wait unless you're trying to use it for a repack or something like that, or anything. It's usually worth the wait. Oh, you almost had it.
The glove of Miles, but there's not going to be a play. Bounces over towards Okamoto. It'll be evasive for Ramos, but the good news is Miles knocked it down with his glove.
See if we can fill some Hazard as well, folks. How many left on Hazard? 14 left. 14 left on that next box of Hazard.
Probably heading up the middle, so he tries to make the play, but once he can't come up with it, no chance.
Take number 2 off, and I'll turn that into number 4 for tomorrow.
Now the leadoff man is on for Luis Ariz, who lined out to left in his first at bat. He'll take a curveball down and in for ball 1. Two and out.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. We haven't hit his vertical yet. We hit his horizontal out of a case, but not his vertical.
The best among all active players. Second best is 301. Jose Altuve. He's 17 points clear of anybody else.
I'm curious what Schaefer's future watch auto going for.
Loves hitting here at Oracle Park too, and just because of the big outfield, lots of room out there for a spray type hitter.
Horizontal going for a G. Vertical 24, 19, 21. So right around that 2K.
Previous years in the big leagues, Joe, and the lowest batting average Luis Ariz has ever had is 292.
I'm gonna see some of those release date prices closer to 3G's release. Okay, 2624.
Much improved defensively this year.
I want to see it. Oh, patched at 37. I want to see it inscribed. Nothing inscribed yet. So
2 on with nobody out.
let's just go with Matthew Schaefer Future Watch. Let's see if the 03 is still doing 150. Holy smokes! Even after the bounty's done.
So the Blue Jays had a big lead, but you don't want to give the Giants
299 to 250.
Bottom of the third, 2 on, nobody out. The heart of the order coming up. Casey Schmidt is the batter. Rafael Devers is on deck. That's 5 hits now for the Giants on Miles and 2+ innings. Schmidt grounded out to short in the first. In there, 0-1.
Starts him off that slider again, maybe looking for another ground ball like he got first time against Smith.
Tony Vitello, first year manager with the Giants, looking on. Inside, the ball.
Hey, Miles. How many pitches he thrown? 41 pitches, 3 innings. Okay, that's 15 pitches, 13 pitches.
I'm sure people can know by looking at it. These are the city connects for the Giants. Not their typical uniforms here tonight.
Reminder, guys, if anybody's got a Percy,
to right field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the Giants have loaded the bases.
They're starting to cook.
For Rafael Devers.
In the zone, and that's where Spencer will live with that pitch. So often throws it up high, and it looked like they jammed him a little bit. But Schmidt does a nice job dropping it in front of Lucas and right.
Now Valenzuela, the young catcher, is on his way to the mound to talk to Miles. And now you're just thinking about damage control, minimizing the damage here. Right?
Absolutely, this is all about trying to put up a smaller number here. You're going to concede one for sure, but this is where you really want to try to get that double play ball. So here's Devers, who singled and scored his last time up. Devers had 109 games against the Blue Jays, has an OPS of 925. A lot of big hits as a member of the Boston Red Sox against the Blue Jays. It's ball one. There's activity in the bullpen. It's Mason Fluharty. The 1-0. And a ground ball hit to short. Jimenez to the bag for one and on to first for two. The Giants
Need
get a
two.
run, but the Blue
Need
Jays
two.
will take
That's
that
not that
every
bad.
day of the week. That is a huge pitch.
I know, dude. It's crazy. That's going to stir some shit up, man. Some teams are going to get cooked. Some guys, I think, deserve it. Others don't. Like Kirby Doc filing, I'm sorry. If it's true, he got offered $4 million. He's saying no to that.
You mentioned the damage control. That's what damage control is. Turning
So maybe that's what he wanted, and they want lower. I could see them wanting lower for him, man. He barely plays here. A couple good playoff games, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I know, dude. It's in J-Rob not taking his 12 mil on a playoff contending team, asking for more. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one, dude. It's pretty crazy.
ground ball.
It's pretty crazy, mate.
Guerrero, the flip to Miles in time to end the inning. So bases loaded.
Who else? Who else? There's like 15 guys. There's 15 guys. That being said, though, it's not even the players, it's the agents. The agents are probably so fucking greedy. Cap going up, everybody wants to get paid, this, that. They're probably trying to gouge teams right now.
Canada Life has invested
Gouge.
solutions to help you get there. Canada Life. Insurance, investments, advice.
From first kick to last slice. Make your watch party stacked. Get the triple pizza box. Only at Pizza Hut.
Should I buy Steve flowers? He had knee surgery. Not roses. I care about his knee, but I'm not in love with his knee. Carnations? Baby's breath. Steve's not a baby. These are just balls. Wait, should I be smelling?
Yeah, I guess everyone's telling themselves, oh shit, market's going up, baby.
Leave it to us to make the perfect bouquet. Custom bouquets, bro approved.
I look at myself in the mirror, and I don't even know who's looking back at me. Keep asking me some questions over and over again. While the silence spoke, you didn't want me to know the answers. What are you afraid we'll find?
No, we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious to see what the Ducks are even going to do, man. If they're going to fucking match it, we'll see. We'll see, man.
Fans, following the All-Star break, baseball returns to Rogers Center on July 17th for a City Connect Friday. The Blue Jays will hit the field in their City Connect performance. All night mode. Visit BlueJays.com/tickets to secure your seat. Here at Oracle Park in San Francisco, Dan Shulman, Joe Siddle, Hazel May, the Blue Jays 8 and the Giants 2. Kazuma Okamoto leading off the fourth. Okamoto's 1 for 2. Singled and scored in the third. Adrian Hauser on in relief. Came on in the middle of the top of the third. After Trevor McDonald was lifted 8 runs.
Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. I think this will be the end of the stream for tonight. Everything's going to stay open. Breaks are going to stay open. And we will we'll go from there. But no, a big thank you to those who came by tonight. Solid cup tin for Mr. Medrick. Colin had a solid box for his second place prize as well.
Back to the dugout is now Brandon
Point packs are on their way, guys. I'm going to whip up a solid new way to run a break. It's going to be fun.
He thrown one into shallow center in the second.
No, we will we'll go from there, guys. We'll go from there.
Very well, digging out a
Any
low
bangers
sinker,
for
get it underneath
yeah,
the
dude. Schaefer Future Watch auto. Taylor Hall Acetate Future Watch tribute.
Done a lot different here with Hauser.
Nicky Cocco, Carter Mazer, an update, Luca Del Bel Blues, a couple other guys as well. It was a solid 4-boxer. It was a solid 4-boxer. No patches yet. That's the only thing. So tomorrow's 4. If we can fill that tomorrow, be fantastic. We will we'll hopefully pull some patches.
One out of every 3 right
Alright, we'll pluck them. Hopefully 2. Hopefully 2. We'll see. We'll see. And then yeah, no, we're gonna get some other stuff cooked up afterwards, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But a big thank you to everybody who came by, guys. A big thank you, and hopefully we see you tomorrow evening. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you very much for coming by. And I'll get pictures posted. Recap will be available on YouTube. Good night. Deuces. Deuces. Good night.
Back to the mound, easy play.